Leta is just 17 years old. She was born and raised in Shikhat in the Afar state, along with her 5 siblings. She says she could never have imagined living her life in Afar before the war broke out in almost 2 years ago.
I was born and raised in Shikhat. My parents were farmers. I have 5 siblings. Our life in Afar was happy, till they started to kill Tigrayans when Tigrayan forces started to advance closer. We hadn't even heard about any of this. But on one ordinary day, Afar forces came and took my 3 older brothers to Samara. My mother and 2 little sisters and I were left alone in the house.
Letai says that days after they took her brothers, the forces would once again return to their home, this time to take away her and her sister.
They first came to our house during the day. They were just staring at us the whole day and left at dusk. Then they came back at night and broke into our home and said they were going to take me and my sister. My mother started to fight and begged for them not to take us away. But then they said they'd kill her in front of us if she didn't let us go.
The forces took her and her little sister to the wilderness to rape her. Letai says she begged for them to release her and her little sister, but to no avail.
They took us downtown and then to a place called Tele in the wilderness. Right when they were about to start raping us, I started to beg them in the name of Allah to please stop. He raped me right there. But fortunately, he didn't rape my sister. They told us to wait 30 minutes before moving. We were really scared that they would come back, so we moved and waited on the other side till morning.
Letai, like many other survivors of sexual violence in Tigray, is yet to receive any type of psychological support and continues to suffer in silence.
Every night, I think I see them coming, so I can't fall asleep. If I somehow manage to close my eyes, I have nightmares. I just try to keep my eyes open throughout the night, so I can never rest.
Letai, like all survivors of sexual violence in Tigray, is unable to access the medical treatment that she desperately needs and has very little hope of justice ever being served.